So today we are going to learn a process for the Kundalini Starter program, and this process is something that you are supposed to do before you sit for meditation. It's like a little bit of process where you just exercise and you just make your chakras, you just tap your chakras and you make them aware that okay, come on, it's time for awakening. Come on, it's time for waking up. It's that process. So you might ask me that why is it necessary to do this process? This process is necessary because as a beginner, your Kundalini is dormant, your Kundalini is asleep. It does not. Obviously, Kundalini is an intelligent energy. It knows where to flow and how speedily to progress. But this is the process where you are actually waking up the Kundalini. You are it's the waking up of Kundalini is not now on its own. When Kundalini is on its own, it people, it's just up to the universe when the Kundalini awakens. But now you are just taking control of that fact and you are actually trying to awaken the Kundalini by yourself. Not actually by yourself. Yes, you are taking this Shakti path and you are obviously into this process. So I will be helping you. I will be giving out the Kundalini Shakti path energy, but you at the same time you are also participating. It's not totally in my hands. For me, it's necessary that I just see that I just give out the Kundalini energy. For you, it's necessary that you do this process and you do this process to your fullest, and then you just surrender is very important. Surrendering yourself, surrendering your desires, wishes. I'm not saying that you have to become a zero. You don't have to have any desires. That is not the way. You are a human being, and every human being, from the time a human is born on this planet, they are going to have this desires. Okay, I want this, I would like to have this, I would want to talk to that person, etc. So let's not, it's not necessary that everybody is going to have that zero desires thing in their mind. It's not possible for any human being. Yes, there might be certain states that some yogis might be able to achieve, but for you, you have to surrender your desires for the moment when you are doing the meditation. When you are doing the meditation, for that little moment you can just surrender all your desires and all your thoughts and etc. to the universe, so that it can just turn into a nice zero. Your mind can just turn into a little bit of pause, and not actually pause, but it can actually stop thinking for some time, but it is still aware, it is still aware, it is still awake, and it is still not exactly awake, I can say. It has to be a state like alpha state of mind, trance like state, yet you are aware what's happening around you. So this is the process, where you're going to tap on each chakra, and then you are just going to show this, that how your chakra has to open, and how it has to, the Kundalini has to move upward. So this process has to be done of chakra by chakra. You have to do first, beginning from the root chakra, then comes the sacral chakra, then comes the Manipur chakra. This process has to be done only for the first 5 chakra, from the root to the throat chakra. And for this and this chakra, I'll be showing a different process later on. This is just for the first 5 chakras, because you're a Kundalini starter. Even if you have awakened your Kundalini a little bit, and then still you can do this process, because obviously even if you are planning to open more of your chakras, like more of your upper chakras, still you have to do this process, because the Kundalini, once it opens up the chakra, like it still goes and resides at the base, and you just have to invoke it, so that sweetheart, get up, you have to you have to open my chakras. You just have to tell that. So this is the process that you have to do for that, and I'll just explain the basics of this technique, and then I'll show you that how you have to do this. So first you begin with the root chakra, and you just have to tap. It's situated near the tailbone area, and you don't have to know the exact measurements. There is no exact measure that okay, 2 inches below, and and this at this angle, from this angle, you exactly find the root chakra. That's not that. It's not necessary that that's the precise measurement of where the root chakra is situated. Root chakra is situated on the subtle level, and so that is why tailbone is the center of the tailbone, or center of your spine, and the base is the tailbone, and around that area you can find the root chakra. Then like the for the sacral chakra, it says that it's 2 inches below the navel or something. Then for the Manipur chakra, it says that it's somewhere around the navel, above the navel. Then for heart chakra, it's in the center of your chest, and the Vishuddhi chakra is somewhere around your throat. So these are the 5 basic positions of your chakras, and what you will be doing one by one, you will be tapping on them. Now the tapping is like, it can be this like this lightly, it can be like very sharp, like it can be very sharp, like that leaves certain kind of vibrations inside you. You can be light on yourself, you can be hard on yourself, it's okay, but be sure you don't have to hurt yourself, because obviously this process of opening chakras is going to happen gradually. You don't have to be too hard on yourself, just thinking that if you hit it too hard, then it's going to awaken quickly. Does not work that way. I know that you're very much curious to open up your chakras. I know you're very much excited that it opens up as soon as possible. Yes, that is the wish that everybody wants. But you have to be easy on yourself, because spirituality and getting connected to your inner power, in your inner Shakti, is somewhere that says, you have to treat yourself well, because that Shakti wants to be treated like a princess. She's the goddess inside you. She's not going to let you treat yourself in a bad way. So that is how you're supposed to treat yourself. And I would like to say that you can just expect that while you are doing this process, while you're tapping, and then I'll be telling you how you have to breathe in and breathe out. So while you are doing this process, there is a possibility that the Kundalini can awaken at that very time. You can do this process with your eyes closed, just so that you can experience and you can sink in the entire experience while you are doing it. And also, once you finish this process, you have to follow it with the meditation. The meditation can be a 20-minute meditation, because as a Kundalini warm-up exercise, you used to do 10 minutes meditation. Like for one full month, you obviously did it. And for this, you are supposed to do a 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes meditation. Kundalini, you can expect to get awakened even during the meditation. You can also expect that while once this Kundalini Starter program begins, even during your sleep, you can expect that your Kundalini can awaken. And just stop expecting that it's going to awaken only during meditation, or it's going to be awakened only during this doing this exercise. Just be open, just be just be with open arms, and because universe is going to give you the best of experience. And I would like to say that whatever about you have read about certain people's experiences, that okay, you feel like this, you feel ecstatic, you feel vibrations, you'll feel this, you'll feel that, it has to be up to this degree, it has to be as mild as this degree. Don't actually go with that. Just don't stop thinking that you're going to be having an experience like what somebody else has done. Experience about Kundalini awakening is unique for each and every human being. No two human beings have the same Kundalini awakening experience. So that is that should make it clear that you don't have to expect what you are going to experience. Yes, I would like to say that some people, I have seen that they are like, if you have a very few karmas, or very few karmic bondages, or very few negative karmas, then it's going to be very easy for you to awaken your Kundalini, because cleaning the chakras and wow. So if you have a very less amount of blockages inside you, if you have very less amount of negative baggages inside you, negative karmas tied up inside you, so that's going to be very easy for you to awaken your Kundalini. So sometimes people who have really good karmas in their store, and when their Kundalini awakens, they actually don't realize it much, because they don't actually feel too much, because they just feel that okay, there is a wave of positivity just passed by, or some kind of angel blessings or something happened to them. They just feel it all as light as that. But the shift inside them has already happened, because they will start thinking at the level of the evolution of their chakra. And for the ones where who have a lot of karmic negative karmic baggages inside them, I would like to say, not just negative karmic baggages, but also physical level of blockages, physical and emotional level blockages. If there are a lot of them, then it's going to take you a lot of time to open each chakra, till you don't progress to the level of your chakra. Like, there are different progress level of chakras as well. Once your root chakra is opened, you have to, like, you have to, there are different associations to each chakra that I have mentioned on my website. I will be also placing that link, a link to that post in the PDF that is available along with this video. So you'll be able to check where your progress is and where it has stopped and why it has stopped. So whenever you are, you just feel that your progress has stopped at a certain chakra, you have to see, you just have to open to all the goodness of that chakra. And after that itself, your kundalini is going to rise to the next chakra. If you're not adjusting according to the vibrations, according to the rules of that chakra, your kundalini might be stuck over there, and it will, like, you will just need to be aware and start acting in a different way, start being in a different way, like, start being a different person and a better person. Like, for the root chakra, if you are, like, root chakra is where your physical dimension is balanced out. You have to be good to your body, you have to be good to your health. So if you are not doing that, once your root chakra opens, you are going to face difficulties in opening the next chakra. So once you have, once you have opened your root chakra, start being good to your body, start being good to everybody in the physical dimension, start being good towards money, start be handling money in a proper way. Then comes the sacral chakra. So all these associations I have written somewhere on my post, and I'll be sharing that post. So you just read that post. If you have any questions, just get back to me. And if you just need to understand something, that how you can go about some chakra, just write to me on my mail ID, and you'll be able to, and I'll be replying, I guess, within 2 days or something. And so this process is, you are supposed to do, like, what I told you, the tapping process, etc. You're supposed to do it every day, every time before you meditate, and once in a day maybe. If you want to meditate twice, then this process has to be done just once. It's just going to help you. Maybe you can do it even twice, because the more you do it, the more it's going to, like, bring it into your awareness, that you are ready for the awakening process, you're ready for opening the chakras. So you'll be seeing me, like, doing this tapping, and not exactly you'll be seeing me tapping. So you just have to know that, okay, when I'm doing this, you have to know that I'm tapping at my tailbone area. When I'm doing this, you have to, I'll just move a little bit back, so back from where I am, so you'll be able to see that I'm doing something. And what you have to do, once you tap, you have to do it one by one. And once you tap on one place, like, once you tap on the root chakra, then you have to actually breathe in, and while you exhale, you have to say the word Om. And Om is the word, you don't have to say it verbally, you have to keep your mouth closed, and you just have to say it. So once you tap, you'll be breathing in, and as you breathe out, you will be saying So the breathe out will happen while saying Om. Again, breathe in and breathe out. So that is the way, you have to actually do that breaths at least 5 times. Here in the demo, when I'm showing, I'll just be showing it 2 to 3 times, because if I start doing it 5 times, this video is going to become huge, and it's just going to, like, become lengthy and take your time. So I'll just be doing it in a short way. And then you just have to know that you have to do the breaths at least 5 times. You can do it even more if you want, but yes, it has to be done at least 5 times. So then comes, then one by one till here you have to do it. So just see how I'm doing it. And okay, so here you can see me sitting, and I'm just beginning with the root chakra, like the base of the spine. you have to do this. And the one hand you can either rest it like this, you can either hold this mudra, or and you can sit like that. And once you sit, you just have to tap in at your base of the chakra. You're not able to hear what I'm doing, but you can see the movement that I'm doing at my base of the spine. So that is like, just tap enough that that you shake up that area. You should tap enough that should leave a sensation for the next 5 minutes, because you are actually going to breathe in and breathe out for the next 5 minutes, like, and that sensation that something has happened over here has to be there for some more time, for some like 5 minutes or something. So that when you are doing that process, you just have to keep your eyes closed, and that chakra inside should know that, okay, so this person is trying to wake me up. So just know that you just have to do that, and that it should be an enough sensation. Now you might be able to hear the little taps that I'm doing. So just tap it, tap, 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 tap. And once then you are done, I'll be keeping my eyes open. So because I'm talking to you, make sure you have to keep your eyes closed. So that is, just breathe in. And while you breathe out, just say the word Om without opening your mouth. Mm. 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 Okay, so that was for the root chakra. Now comes the Swadhisthana chakra. Root chakra is the Mooladhara chakra, and Swadhisthana chakra is the second chakra that comes after it. I usually love to say the basic words, basic Sanskrit words, because they are like, they have a lot more meaning than what the simpler words that are chosen for it. Because Mool Adhar chakra, it means Mool Adhar. Mool means root, and Adhar means support. Something that the root support of your entire body, the root support of your entire being is your body. And the root chakra is something, Mooladhara chakra is what guides what guides your body, what guides your being, to make it stronger and appear in a stronger personality in this world. So that is the basic meaning of Mooladhara chakra. It's a lot more deeper. Maybe I just expressed it in a short way. So then comes the Swadhisthana chakra. Swadhisthana chakra is below your navel. As you can see, my navel is here, and you can just tap a little bit low on 2 inches below the navel or something. You can just tap here, and you can just see that I'm tapping it for a little bit longer time, and it's actually generating certain kind of vibrations over here. This area is like, it's now getting certain kind of vibrations. Even now when I'm not doing it, like, I feel okay, like something was going on here. That's normally that this it just increases circulation where something like this is happening. So circulation, the circulation is, pattern is like disturbed for a little while, because tapping was happening, like, certain kind of speed up or momentum is built. So you just have to tap, 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 and just to awaken your chakra, and to make your chakra aware. Yes, because you're going to make your chakra aware that you are doing this exercise, so that it has to awaken, it has to open up. Enough of sleeping, baby. You now need to open up, you now need to bloom. That is what you're just going to tell your chakra. So this is where you have to tap, tap, tap. Then once you are done, then you just have to take a deep breath. Mm. The reason why you have to do it, once you tap, you begin with your root chakra, then you tap your Swadhisthana chakra. When you do this, actually, you will I told you to breathe, take a deep breath, and just while you exhale you have to say the word Om. Why you have to do this is when you have already tapped here and then you are breathing, it's actually, you are going to feel as if you are breathing from itself, from the root chakra itself. You will feel as if the breath is going from top, from, you're breathing in and out. It's going to feel this way, like, as if the breath is going this deep. That when you tap on the Swadhisthana chakra, you are actually going to feel that, okay, now the breath is, you are breathing in and out through the root chakra, through the root and the Swadhisthana, both of the chakras. You have to actually feel that. You will be feeling it automatically, but just this is just a reminder that this is normal that you feel that way. That that this chakra has is supposed to be invoked now. Then just be aware that breathing through through those chakra, you are going to feel that, actually feel that, and it's necessary that you feel that. That is why you have to hit this, like, not hit but tap it and just to make it aware that, okay, you are going now, preparing the chakra for awakening. And so you just have to do this process 5 times at least. I'm just doing it 3 times. Breathe in and breathe out. Mm. Mm. When you say this Om, it's going to feel as if you are pushing the Shakti inside your Sushumna Nadi. Sushumna Nadi is the central nerve, and the central nerve is where all your chakras are residing, all your 7 chakras are residing. So when you say the Om, it's like pushing the Shakti through that Sushumna Nadi. So you'll be feeling that. Then comes the Manipur chakra. It's like, above your navel, and just tap on it, tap, 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 tap. You can also rub it. It it has to leave a sensation. It's not necessary that you just tap or you just do some different action, but it can be tapping, it can be rubbing, it can be pinching, it can be anything, but it just has to leave a sensation. Just tap, tap, tap. And once you are actually doing, like, once you feel that you have tapped enough and it has left some sensation, then you again do that breathing. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And I would just like to say that, if you have certain kind of some part of your body is sensitive, like you have some back problem or something, then just don't try to hit that area hard. Just be easy on yourself, because it's already sensitive. You don't need to tap it too much to bring awareness at that place. So just be easy on that part. It's anyways, this process is going to help you, whether it's like easy as this or as hard as this. So it's going to work. So if certain part of your body is sensitive, then don't be too hard on, physically don't be too hard on that area. So then comes the heart chakra. Heart chakra is where, your center of your chest. And this here also you'll be like tapping for some time. Yeah, you will be able to hear a little bit that how I am tapping, and tap, tap, tap. And rather than pinching, I think tapping is more it's like, it works more, because it's going to like make you aware more. Pinching is a little bit not possible. Yes, if you have a little bit more fats, then you will be then would be possible for you. So this is like, you have to tap, tap, tap. Then again the same breathing process. Breathe in, breathe out. Hmm. Again breathe in and breathe out. Hmm. Mm. To be clear about something, this hand movement, like, I'm doing, you don't have to do that. It's just that you know what I'm doing this, so I'm just doing this action with my hands. You don't have to do it. You can place both of your hands on your thighs or on your knees, and you'll be fine with that. Then comes the throat chakra. Just tap on it. uh, Tap this, this area is sensitive. This area is like super sensitive, I feel. And just tap on it lightly, even light taps, because actually there is no bone. There are just tissues, there are just muscles around this area, so it's very easy to invoke this area. Here the root chakra and the Swadhisthana chakra, you have a lot of muscles around. This root chakra has a little bit of bones around there. So you can be a little bit hard, but when you are here, it's like already a sensitive area, and even a little bit of tapping or a little bit of rubbing is going to invoke that chakra, and you will be actually start feeling something, that you have done something over here, and then you can just do go with the breathing process. So breathe in and breathe out. Hmm. Breathe in and breathe out. Hmm. Breathe in and breathe out. Hmm. Okay. So now we are done with all the five chakras. So this has to be the basic routine which you have to follow before doing meditation. Once you finish all these five chakras, you have to meditate at least for 15 to 20 minutes. And this meditation can be like a simple meditation that where you concentrate on your breathing process, or you can just do any meditation, any spiritual meditation that you might have picked up from a website or something. Yes, there are a lot of meditations that say that they are Kundalini awakening meditations. You can also do those meditations as well while doing after you do this process. So thanks a lot for watching, and all the best for your Kundalini awakening process. And you'll be having a great time, during the Shakti Path. And I hope you have a great experience. I hope you have some awesome and very great ecstatic Kundalini moments. So thank you for watching. Happy awakening.